Hello, this is Jerry Chen recording the presentation for the final project of the CSCB58 Computer Organization course for the summer semester at University of Toronto Scarborough on August 5th, 2022. This is a simple 2D traffic racer game written in MIPS assembly. To prepare the game, we have to open the bitmap and keyboard display and set all these settings to their proper values as seen here, which I've done. And now we can assemble and start the game. So we have a nice road background here and our player car in blue. Moving up, and we can also move, increase our speed and decrease our speed, and also move horizontally to our control. But yeah, we automatically move up, and also enemy cars in red moving up and down. They'll move up on the right side and down on the left side, and whenever they move off screen, they'll come back. And so we're just here dodging these cars, and we can move around the screen. And if we get hit, we'll lose a life, as you can see in the bottom left. One of the green squares just disappeared, representing our lives, and this will also happen if we hit the side of the road. So yeah, but as we saw, so also in the bottom, there's a pink bar representing our score, and here's the game over screen. You press Q to redo this simple block text. But yeah, as you can see, as cars go past the screen, the score will go up. And right now they're moving at the same speeds, but now you'd see they're out of sync, and now they're moving at different speeds, which is determined randomly. So we just got hit by a car, but an extra life spawned over here, which we can try to go for. Well, we got hit by another one, but yeah, it's in the top left, which the cars might spawn from, so you have to be careful around these lives. And also something like that scenario where a car can chase you, but you can also increase your speed around them. And now in the bottom right, there is a shield which turns to cyan, which also happens when we respawn, and this lets us bypass cars with no penalty. So this is pretty handy as a tool. A good strategy is to hang around the top left or bottom left, top right, and this lets us have enough time to react to the cars. So now the pink bar on the bottom filled up, and now we're in the hard mode, or the second level of the game, where there are 4 cars instead of 2 cars. So this is pretty tough, as like there's not much room to maneuver, but it's still manageable. And as you can see, the score is still going up and items are still spawning, but there's not much gameplay after this. It's just a test of how far you can survive. And as you can see, the store bar is full, but nothing else has happened, and yeah, you just need to survive now, and I just got ambush spawned by a car. So yeah, the items will keep spawning as you reset, since when you lose a life, your position resets as well as your store, so that can be a way to farm lives if you want. But yeah, this is pretty much the end game, and here's the game over screen again. Again, we press Q to redo, and we actually do respawn on hard mode, since you may as well unlock it permanently if you're down here, and I just didn't reset the flag. But yeah, we always press Q in the middle of gameplay to restart, and we can also press X to exit the game, and we can manually restart ourselves, and we're back on normal. So as you can see, whenever we respawn, we have a brief moment of invincibility, so that like if there's a car in the center, you don't immediately just get comboed and lose all your lives to it. So yeah, that's core gameplay. As you can see, the game runs pretty smoothly. There's not really any flickering. We just draw what we need to when it's needed. And yeah, the players and enemies are just rectangles, but they're pretty simple. These lives are kind of neat. Some neat symbols. And the UI is just some bars on the bottom of the screen. So that's all for the gameplay. And the goal beyond this, as said, is just to go beyond as far as you can and survive. And that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.